Okay, so whenever you want to set up your air conditioner for summer, there's a couple of things you need to do to get the best performance out of your AC unit. The first thing I would do is to make sure your humidistat, which is up over here, is in the off position. Because remember that a humidifier puts moisture into the air and your air conditioner takes moisture out. So this damper right here opens and closes the airflow to the humidifier. You must have it in the closed position. If you don't have this in the closed position, this air, this cold air gets colder as it keeps cycling, and it causes problems with the A coil. And also, you're not getting the cold air to the second floor that you want. So very, very important that you close this damper when you're running your air conditioning unit. Come out to your air conditioning unit, and the first thing I would do is just to make sure that the unit is level. And when I sight this without a level, just by eye, I can tell that it is out just a little bit. It's leaning a little bit to the side. So what that needs to happen is you really should lift up the air conditioner on this side. Now, you may want to get a professional to do that, because if you're not careful, you can put a lot of stress on the refrigerant lines and they could leak. As a homeowner, probably the best maintenance you can do is to get a good shop vac and just suck the lint and everything out from the outside, just passing the wand over top of the fins. So that's probably all you can do as a homeowner, and that would probably be sufficient. Now, the other thing that I would do while you're out doing an inspection is to check that the refrigerant line has insulation on it and that it's in good condition. And as you can see here, there's a big chunk taken off, probably from a lawnmower or something. My suggestion to you is to probably just wrap some tape around there and just get that nice and tight. So you don't want any deterioration to the foam insulation. You want to have it continuous, right from the valve right to the house. I have seen areas where one part is totally exposed and you can see all the condensation building up on that line. So again, it will affect the performance of your compressor unit if you don't have that nice sealed. Now, once you have the unit up and fired up and it's working properly, or it's working, what you might want to do is to just feel the lines here. And what you should feel is quite a difference in the temperature between the small line and the large one here. This one will be very cold, this one will be very warm. If you find that they're both lukewarm, generally what that would tell me is that probably you've lost some refrigerant and your unit is not working properly. The other way you can do it too is when the unit is working properly, if you put your hand on the top of the unit, there will be air blowing out of there. That should be warm, okay? Because that's the air, what it's done is that's the air, basically, the heat that's been transferred from the house.
I see.
So if you put your hand here and you don't feel it being warm, then chances are your condensing unit here or your air conditioning unit is not working properly.
All right.